Across the lands of old Texas, showing up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Lake Life family! Hey, baby! How's it going? Why am I asking you? I'm looking at you because you're just staring at me like, what are you doing, Dad? Making them funny noises.
Beep, 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 beep.
Welcome back, everyone. I am here. I am back from South Africa. Why I'm wearing a cowboy hat, you may ask. Well, number one, I like wearing it. Number two, somebody cut my hair yesterday and they screwed it up and I have to cover it up. Number three, I'm hanging up a Texas flag right now.
Do you have hair under there?
I do. I have a lot of beautiful hair. You don't worry. And then number four, we have a date tonight. And I'm going ahead and I'm preparing myself for good old-fashioned Texas time. And I'm hanging up this map right now. I've been wanting a really cool map, an old school map of Texas, and OSG found one.
I found that at a kind of like an antique store. I was quite proud of myself for finding it.
Yeah, I just think it's awesome. I love the story of Lonesome Dove. I love the story of Texas. It's romantic in its own true historical nature, and it's really cool. You know, Texas is an awesome state. They call it the Lone Star State. A lot of beautiful history behind Texas, and we love it. So, supporting, you know, Texas. Also, in furniture news, while I was in South Africa, we all know it's OSG's. She has free range on the home bank account, basically the entire bank account, basically just the entire time. Anyways, it's just how marriage works. But while I'm gone, it goes unchecked. So new furniture has been purchased, including a new coffee table.
A new coffee table. I know you wanted to do a live edge coffee table.
I did. I wanted to build one, but no, this one looks nice, babe.
You were taking forever.
You did a good job, and the loft is looking awesome.
Thank you.
This is definitely not baby approved, so she's not normally up here. But this is basically the place that we're putting like all of our accolades and adventures through life. And it's kind of like a study area. And I also like to put my dead animals in here. That guy's gonna get moved. Uncle Herschel is getting moved because honestly, he just doesn't look good there. We don't have the right lighting, and he's just too beautiful of a deer, too unique of a deer not to show off. I feel like he's not getting showed off too much up there. This is literally the only room in the house where we actually have decent wall space to put decent sized ungulate animals, including, you know, elk sized animals. I think that's what we're going to go for here. We're going to shift some things around, but Stephanie's done an absolutely amazing job making this area very homey and a great place to, because this honestly is one of the coolest rooms in the house, because you look out over the trees and there's a lake back there. It's a little blown out at the moment. You know, just come here and reflect on the adventures of past and think about adventures of tomorrow.
Future.
Like right there, there's some of my, you know, Amazonian experiences right there. Got some darts, got a blowgun. You know, here's a jaguar tooth right here. I'm not sure where that rock came from, but that's something
actually from
cool.
A fan.
It's from a fan. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, so some of your really cool stuff it's got to be really awesome to make it up here. There's something from my Mexico Bass Fishing International Challenge, you know.
Emmie likes the hogs.
There's a hog pool there. It's not that pretty. And she's also getting into the old Bassmaster magazines right now. Probably rip that up.
She probably will. How does Dad feel about that?
Actually, oh, that's my crappie one.
Oh!
Don't rip that one up.
Okay, we'll put that one on the bottom.
What else is here? We got some pictures from when I was a collegiate national champion myself. We've got, you know, old historical books. These are from my fisheries studies days when I feel like going back and getting into the studies of fishes. One of the coolest things right here is some shipwreck treasure. That's from the Cayman Islands, or we got it in the Cayman Islands, but you know, things like that. That's what the study's all about. And proudly displaying my lamp that I made. So anyways, I just wanted to start y'all off with like some really
history.
Like some history here, you know. Feeling the vibes up here in the room. But The main thing for today is, ooh, we're getting a peek. We're getting a peek. We're getting a peek! Emmie! Okay, yeah, loaded with things she can't play with. But right now, we are literally witnessing the last couple days Emmie walking. Like, did you just see that little 180 she pulled right there?
What?
She is a very fast scooter.
Oh man.
She does the three-pronged approach scoot method, and it's impressive. However, she has been standing and starting to walk, and I believe at the end of this week she will be fully walking. That's my prediction. We're gonna try to capture it on camera today. She usually does it like 3 or 4 times a day. She'll take up to like 12 steps, and it's just getting better every time.
There's the time she just scoots.
Is that breakable?
Yeah.
It is? Okay, well
It's not like glass.
let's be careful with that.
Ceramic.
Yep. There's another piece of artwork she'll probably break. Yeah, let's not do that.
You want to stand up? It's also nap time, so that's a thing. Maybe we're getting fussy. You want your ball? I think for her first birthday, she loves balls. For her first birthday, we're gonna get her a ball pit.
A ball pit?
Yes. You can just throw her in there and she can just play with all the balls.
Where are we supposed to put that?
In her bedroom?
Ball pit in her bedroom.
What do you think about
That's
it?
what Chick-fil-A is for. And Chick-fil-A voted #1 fast food chain restaurant in the United States. Just saying, I'm a red member. That means I am top status at the top ranked fast food restaurant chain in the country. Thank you very much. Okay, we got our Texas map up, and it's not exactly level, but it'll do for now. There's a lot of space that needs to be filled here. I wish our comments were turned on, so you guys could say like, yeah, you should totally put like a European deer mount right here. Or hey, maybe do like a Lone Star, some metal art on that side. Fill the space up.
What if you were to get like small antlers and put them right above the Texas?
Yes! Now we're talking, and then we could move the map down because we forgot to record our argument before, where I was like, I think it should be lower because I like to look at the map of Texas when I'm sitting here doing my work.
And I said, I think it needs to go higher because it's kind of a small map.
Yeah. These are good arguments, you know. We could be arguing over
home decor arguments.
How we're going to pay for the foundation repair on our house, but we had that argument last week. So,
or we were arguing
these
about
are
the lamp.
things.
I think the lamp should go over here to fill the space.
First of all,
and
this table,
the lamp to go over here.
This table is basically looks like something I made
I
out
think
in
it's
the
a
woods.
cool table. I found it at an antique shop.
It's cool, just not.
You hate it.
I can't.
Just go ahead and say it.
I haven't found a space for it.
He's always hated it since the day I brought it home.
It's a leaner too. It's not structurally sound. So anyway, big news on the home though right now. So we have had issues with our house shifting. It's been a doozy. Big cracks in the house, and this isn't an uncommon thing in Texas, especially North Texas. But like, see things like this. That's a tiny one there. That's tiny. This one right here was opened up. You wouldn't believe. Just big hole. Like I'm talking 1/4 inch hole. With the current Texas drought, this has been reduced to almost nothing, like literally just the hair crack, which is kind of amazing. So we've also had some foundation repair companies come out, and we're having this liquid put under our house. We've actually already had it put in there, and it's called Condor liquid. And what it does, it's a chemical that hardens up your foundation, really firms up your foundational dirt, so that the shifting doesn't happen. Because with the drying, what has gone on recently is it's pushed our beams back up, like into a place where when this home was remodeled, that's where the walls and everything were put at. So now the cracks have closed, and when it gets wet, it sinks down. So anyway, right now it's good. Everything's straight, all the doors closed, and the cracks are sealed up. So we're hoping that this liquid that we've put down into the bottom of the foundation will firm that up. It usually takes at least 4 months to really see a difference, but stay the way you are, Texas. Don't move for a minute.
2 hours later.
That's from SpongeBob.
It is! Oh my gosh, you got it!
I did not know that. I was asking Flair one day, because he always puts that in his videos. I was like, Flair, why do you do that? You put that thing, he's like, 2 hours later. He's like, it's from SpongeBob, bro. It's like, oh, sorry, I'm old and crusty.
You are old and crusty. Speaking of which, we need to go to a jewelry store. Not for me.
Speaking of old and crusty?
Well, it's your birthday.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to say, speaking of which, Emmie's pearl. She has pearls.
Yeah.
It's tradition for the ladies to get pearls.
It is. It's tradition in my family.
In your family. And Emmie's, she's still waiting on her set of pearls, right?
Yeah, she hasn't gotten her ears pierced. I got my ears pierced when I was like 5 months old. Although I feel like if we got Emmie's ear pierced, she would just rip them out. But it is tradition to have gold bracelets in our family. And she got one the day she was born, but it's still kind of big to fit on her wrist. So we're waiting on the day that will fit.
And also, have I showed them my coin?
Yeah.
A little bit.
In Caymans.
Yeah, I showed you guys a little bit of my coin. I used to wear a cross all the time. The necklace part was getting really crusty, and I think it's just time to upgrade. And instead of wearing just a straight cross, I'm going to wear this. So this here is a Venetian Grasso from the 1200s, and that is Jesus on the throne right there. And on the back, I believe that is Saint Mark holding the gospel. I think it's really cool, and it's treasure. I mean, come on. So it's like 99% silver from the 1200s, and then it's got a gold setting in it. Just a cool piece, but I don't have anything to put it on right now.
Gonna have to earn those pearls.
Yeah, we're gonna have to show some prowess around here before we just give stuff away. We're not that kind of family. Yeah, I know, right? Don't furrow your brow at me.
Don't talk back, Emmy. Okay, so we tried to go get a chain for Justin's coin. Didn't end up finding one, so I think we will go and check out a few more places before we find the exact one that we want.
It's gotta be right.
It's gotta be right because
I won't accept anything less.
he's gonna be wearing this thing.
Yeah.
Day. Day.
I'm not a jewelry person, but I'm looking. I got inspired.
You got inspired?
I got inspired. I'm looking for an anchor chain.
He did see it was called a Cayman chain.
No, it's not gonna
This
work.
thing, I know, but I'm telling them, like, this thing is,
It looks like
if you know what a Cayman chain looks like, it's huge.
You've never been in the Caymans? You ain't never seen the Cayman chain.
Is that for real? Is that the real deal?
They only have them there, supposedly. It's the only place you can find them.
I will tell you what else is the real deal. This little lady over here. You want to show them what you can do?
Been watching some golf. Thinking maybe one day she's gonna be on the LPGA.
Little girl.
She loves balls, and she loves walking.
She sees herself. And she loves little babies. All right, Daddy. You want to help her?
Yeah, Dad is in nap mode.
Both of y'all have been in nap mode.
I know. Oh, I'm still trying to get my times correct from being on the complete opposite side of the earth for more than a week, but there's something about golf, you know? You just turn it on and you want to take a nap.
What is going on?
And OSG has bought 13 rugs while I was gone,
This
adding
is
a nice
another rug.
softness to the floor, which is good. And he likes that.
Yeah, let me show you guys. Okay, so we've got Justin calls them.
She's walking, she's walking. I'm just kidding.
Justin calls these island rugs because we got a new one in the kitchen. This one's nice and soft. So Emmy rolls around while I cook. It's just like little island rugs. They're all for you, Emmy girl, for you to walk.
I feel like everyone has their trick to get their child to walk. You know, for some it is a toy. Maybe it is some sort of trickery, you know. Food, I don't know. Emmie loves food, she loves toys, but what she loves most is her daddy.
That was cheesy.
Okay, honey, look, bring it to me. Bring it the knee. Okay, now you saw her get excited and she immediately ran to Dad. You know, that's what happens. She just sees me and she wants to run a little too quick. Okay, so I need to get you to balance a little bit more. Don't watch the TV. Balance in the hips. In the hips. Don't lean forward. Don't squat. Push back. Oh, a little too much squat. Okay, okay.
A little bounce. Oh.
Okay. Come on now.
Oh, took one step.
Come on. That was one step. Here it is. Oh no.
Oh, took 2 steps.
3. Oh, did I scare you when you said, it's not bad? Oh, Mom got in the way.
To Mama.
Mom can't be too close because I'll admit she likes Mom more than me. So she'll go over there. Come on. Oh, got distracted. Got distracted with the table. She's gonna want the camera now.
Yep.
Whoa.
A little too fast.
Don't get too excited. There it is. Hands up. Hands up. That's the move. That's the move. Come to Daddy.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
I thought that was it.
I thought it was
When she does this, it's like, it's good. I'm gonna walk. She does that.
She does the hands up.
Come on. Let's get another balance. Let's get another balance. Just had a good nap. Full of energy and life. Gonna maybe find the window. Hands up. Going for it. And squatting. This is her favorite toy.
She's got this thing now.
The speed bump. Stop for pedestrians. Turn. There you go. Okay, full send. There you go. The dance. The dance, gonna do the dance. Gonna do the squat dance. And a cowboy boogie. Do the sit down and I ain't gonna walk in.
What is that?
Push-ups.
Are we doing yoga moves?
Look what I did. I laid on the ground.
Well, yes. Don't get too close to me or else
Okay.
you'll hug me.
Mom's not good at this part. Let me do this. It's a gentle balance between baby and you. You gotta let her get her balance. Hands up. Hands up. Come on now. There's also a fine line between like natural and just this is forced. You know what I'm saying? Look what I got though. I have a ball. You love the ball. You love the ball. Yes, you do. You're gonna walk towards the ball. 5 steps.
I think that's the winner.
Did pretty good. I guess 5 steps is all we're gonna get. I think record right now is like 12.
We'll walk. She will walk for food. You want to try that?
She will 100% for a cracker. You just want to try that one
Yeah,
time?
just try it.
Okay. No.
I bet you $10 that she will walk for
She loves
food.
crackers. And delicious treats. Okay, now come here. Let's stand up. Stand up. Uh-oh. Hey, it's okay. Stand up for it. Oh, that means we're done. Full-blown clap on the floor is done.
You guys are witnessing a very sassy moment. This is what she does. Her sass is real.
Daddy, I want the cracker. Oh, the full roll. Full roll, dramatic. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till you're 18.
I really don't even know where she gets it either, because I feel like neither one of us are very sassy people.
Enjoy your cracker, and then we're gonna go to Mimi's because it's date night for Mom and Daddy.
Woohoo!
OSG's excited. She's been dropping hints since Africa. You are doing it right now.
Now we're going. She
yeah. There you go.
Yay!
Look at that balance. Yay, Emmie. I love you so much. Come here. Come here, give me a hug. Give me toys. It's okay.
All right, so y'all witnessed it. She can officially walk. That means she's gonna be into everything. Not that she isn't already.
Thank you all for tuning in. I really wish we had comments. So subscribe to the channel. We're getting closer to 100,000 subscribers where we can reach out to the official YouTube managers over there and say, hey, turn our comments on, please. We have awesome people watching our videos that would love to leave some great comments. Until then, you will be silent down there. But go check us out on our Instagram page. And we also have like a really traditional email that you can send Stephanie an email.
Yeah. We do have a P.O. box too if you really want to do
And we have
mail.
a P.O. box if you want to go back further and just write a letter. We also have that as well. Then we also have a full pony service. You can jump on a horse and ride to our stall. We thank you. We love you. We'll see you right back here at the treehouse on the next one. Make sure to at least smash the like button for walking babies.
Yes.
We'll see you on the next one.